By the look of things, I'm live. Hopefully. Hope you can see good. Hope you can see it. I have my computer with me. This might be this time. Alright, let me just do something real quick. I'm just testing. Oh, well, it works. Fantastic. Just gonna open the chat now. Well, I use my computer to look at my chat. And by the look of things, we don't see it very much. Plus, it's not the most ideal, like, screen ever, as you can see. Like I said, it's not the best setup, but it'll do. It will do. It will do. But yeah. So, welcome. This is my very first stream on YouTube. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully, everything's good. The video quality is good and everything. I did test the audio quality on my end, as you may or may not have heard. So yeah, I'm gonna be streaming mostly. My streams are mostly going to consist of drawing, but occasionally there can also be some Minecraft live streaming. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be great. And yeah, as you can probably tell, well, you cannot see it, but I'm actually using a tripod to, yeah, I can place it correctly. Try my best, the best I could right now, even though obviously it's not going to be perfect the first time. But there we go. Yeah, hopefully everything goes all according to plan. And my streams are going to be uploaded to YouTube as well. So yeah. So for the most part, if there was one stream I wasn't happy with, then I'll delete it. But well, I should say that there's something embarrassing going on, then yeah, I'll delete it. But yeah, for the most part, I'll keep them, even though I'm not going to watch them very much because for some reason I don't fancy, unless there's for some reason I made like a spectacular stream and I enjoyed doing it. So I don't know. So for now, this stream is going to go for 30 minutes, so it's not going to be too terribly long. I just wanted to test some things. Test. I could see myself drawing now on the, well, not really drawing, but holding my pen on screen on my, thanks to my computer. So that is working nicely. Very nice. And also, like I said, I did test out the audio. So yeah. So right now I'm just moving this dialogue. I'll tell you what it says in a moment. Because it because there was a bit too much um because there wasn't too much space for as a part of his body. So yeah, let's try that again. Um oh, that's a bit not as well written as I thought. So well, I didn't write correctly rather. So let's just go ahead and do that. I think I made it public though the stream. Yeah, I think I did because I did put options public so anyone can watch it. Anybody can watch my live streams. Warehano. And yeah, as you can see, so even in my description, I wrote it both in French and in Japanese. French because I'm actually French myself, believe it or not. So bonjour tout le monde, enchanté. J'espère que vous allez apprécier le live. But I feel more comfortable speaking English as a French person. And I also put in Japanese. So, 皆さん、こんにちは。初めてライブです。ですよ。And because I'm studying Japanese, I've been studying for about 6 years. I can't believe how 6 years have gone by so fast, at least for me. I mean, seriously. Ichiban. Sorry if I focus a little bit. I'm trying my best to do multitasking. But yeah, it's been 6 years. 2019 doesn't feel like 6 years to me. It only felt like a week ago. I mean, seriously, I I I love the 2019. But anyway, as I said, for the current plans of streaming, yeah, I'm gonna do mostly drawing, and also once I'll be using my computer, you might see me live streaming me doing pixel art, and occasionally I might do my streams on Minecraft, um, both on my single player world and on my own server, uh, my own server which I call Xenolia Craft. Now, um, 一番の um, sorry about that. I was just trying to focus on what to put in the dialogue because I forgot. But yeah, now it's gonna. Yeah. So yeah, do not ask to join though. For the most part, because it's a private server. That I own, and it's just mostly for my friends and everything. So yeah, once again, do not ask to join in. Um, because I made a server based off of or that inspired off of uh I think most of you English speakers might know the server, which is Hermitcraft. So yeah, Hermitcraft is a great server, man. It's great. It's a server filled with great community, great people, and everything. And I should have probably, yeah, I should have probably made it more, yeah, close to each other. Um, but yeah, they have really great people on there. And Xisumavoid is the server owner. I know who's the co-founder of this server. It was Generic B. I think he invented back in like what 2012 or so. So that's pretty cool. But if you might hear my audio is a bit different to when I speak, is because I'm looking at my screen because I'm actually using my front camera, believe it or not. Because for some reason YouTube won't allow me to use the back camera, or it says that it doesn't work. I should say. So that's kind of strange. So yeah, making this stream took me a bit of frustration, but we managed to do it. I wanted to stream at 2 o'clock originally, but again, because of those problems that I've been facing, like a lot of things when you're first starting, yeah, I don't get why some things have to be like so overly complicated. Like, come on, the world is not full of IT experts, you know. um, yeah, I don't get it. It's only gonna make things worse. But yeah, um, so yeah, and plus I love to be a chatterbox while I draw and while I play. In that case, and most of the time, most of the cases, draw. So yeah, so here we have my character eating golden apple, like the golden apple from Minecraft. Um, but yeah, they say, yeah, he says, ha ha ha, I feel amazing. I feel amazing. Yeah. I need to put the kanji for kan, which is yeah, which means feeling. But yeah, I that was the best decision or best, yeah, that was the best decision I made. Um, and now, so those idiots, or yeah, or I haven't finished a sentence yet, to be honest. So yeah, you'll see what it is. Right now, I need to post more right now and my drawings and everything, and also draw more. But I use now an app called Kara. Even though I haven't posted on in a bit, but I need to post again. Kara to post my drawings now. A lot of artists from Instagram have tried Kara, and yeah, it is a different experience. I mean, especially now the people take control of the AI, which is obviously not the best thing to do. Yeah, people have decided to use those. So yeah, the artists have decided to use Kara, including myself. So yeah, it's blew up. Like it could have been Instagram's new killer, I guess. You know, uh, that could have been interesting. Uh, so yeah, So yeah, as I was saying about the chat, yeah, if you want to say anything, as long as it's nothing offensive or mean or harmful comments or anything, or nothing too private or nothing that shouldn't be too private, too personal or whatever, then yeah, feel free to say whatever you want. Just say how your day is, if you've done, let's say, I don't know, drawing as well, like me, or if you've done some football, or if you've done some, I don't know, could be anything. It's good. It's good to talk. It's good to talk about things. That's also why I love. That's why want to do live stream because I can talk quite a bit. I enjoy doing those. Even though right now I already have 20 minutes left. So that is gonna be something. That's gonna be something else right now. Like it's like a demo. It's like a video game demo, if you will. Sometimes I struggle to speak. So if I struggle to speak sometimes, I do apologize. Sometimes to rework on better vocabulary, you know. Although, do you guys relate to me? I'm sure there's some that might be the opposite, or vice versa, I should say, because some people talk better when they're writing and not when and not when they're speaking to another person. And there's also vice versa. Mine is the former. So yeah, don't be surprised if I struggle with saying certain things. So yeah, I want to study drawing better for yeah hard. I regret not doing for the longest time because you're not going to believe me, but I've been drawing for 11 years, and you think I will be like, wow, holy cow, right? Holy smokes, that drawing is amazing ish type of person. 'Cause that's why I consider people when I see great drawings. Mine isn't one of them though. I don't, I don't, I'm not the best artist. Although although quite a bit of artists do say that to themselves, but then when there's another artist, including let's say including myself, I'd see other people's art. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's so good, and then they say, ah, no, it's not that great. So yeah, I guess this is also a self note to myself, which is don't talk down on your art. Everyone has their own abilities of learning and speed of learning. It's not a contest, it's not a competition. You're not, you're not gonna get executed uh, when you fail, because guess what? Failure is the path to success, right? So, so yeah, that reminds me of that quote from Zoomer Boy when he made a video called "Can I Join Hermitcraft?" or "How do I join Hermitcraft?" Where, in short, he says that you cannot join Hermitcraft, and it's best to do it on your own, make your own server and everything, which I think is the best response to, in my opinion. I didn't want to join Hermitcraft in the first place. Plus that wasn't my thing, and plus yes, we know them from YouTube, but we don't know them in person now, do we? We're not like friends or anything. So yeah, I feel like that's probably for the better. That option. Yeah. So yeah, it's like it's like yeah, as he says, failure is the path to success. People who succeed in life, they either get lucky and just succeeded, but most of the time you have to fail in order to succeed, and that is very true. Exactly. Plus, it's not just about Hermitcraft. What he says, it can be about anything. It can be about any project. Oh, don't tell me my pen is about to run out of ink. Oh, but thankfully I have a spare one. Two spare ones, even. Just give me a second. I just have one next to me, but then I have one from afar. I can see in the distance. So, good thing I have it. Good thing I have that. That's great. But yeah, finally happy that I'm finally getting to experience for the first time. Oh, this is gonna look like a broken head, is it? I'll try my best to look at the chat, by the way. So, wait, there's no chat on the phone, is there? Well, there is. I'm sure there is, but it's just hard to see. Yeah, yeah. There's nothing in the chat right now. I try my best not to show my face because I want to keep it private, at least for now. Maybe in the future, I could do a face reveal, but I don't feel comfortable right now. And that's important to express yourself. If you guess what? Because guess what? Things Some things in life are okay to be private because because it's your it's your it's your thing, and it's none of anybody's business. Got it? Because if people are too invested in it or really want to know your private life, then that's not a good thing to do, right? And you really should confront that person for kind of a private life. Sorry about that. I got a little bit weird there, but yeah, I just had to make a point because with my streams, I try my best to interact with you guys. Maybe I might give you some tips and everything, um, somehow. And I want to be because it's important to be nice with people, and that's what I love to do as well. Because everybody needs to be treated with respect. You see. Um. So yeah, I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but um, well, but yeah, I do try my best to um do anything, and trying your best is a great thing. That reminds me of a Coldplay song, "Will Fix You." It's a great song, man. I love it. "Fix You" is a great song. So yeah. Um, really? First live stream, and I don't even know what much to say. Come on, I have quite a bit of things to say. So because I did get registered to finally live stream yesterday. Oh, sorry if you might hear someone going upstairs, just because my gun is going up. But um, yeah, I've been to I've been to Paris yesterday for my birthday, or belated birthday, because my birthday was a month ago. Um, and yeah, it was great. It was like a Japanese dish, and since I absolutely love learning Japanese and culture and everything, yes, of course, it's obviously not perfect, but I love it still. um, and I do play with Japanese people in Minecraft as well, so I love it. So yeah, we visited a street where there's quite a bit of Japanese stuff on there. We've been to a Japanese cafe, I guess. Um, I also saw my Japanese teacher. I have two Japanese teachers. One of them for exercises, and the other one for conversations. Um, and yeah, I love them both equally. There's no competition. It's best that there's no competition between people, because you should not compare, or we should not compare to anyone in life. Um, because once again, everybody has their own skill. Everybody has their own way to learn. Everybody has their own way to everyone learns differently. So yeah, and talking down of us, it's not the best. Like, I'll be like, well, I bet you never walked in my shoes. So yeah, but yeah, if you have any suggestions, I also try my best to do it on my own most of the time. Trying to think of what could be a great improvement to, let's say, my streams and everything. And for pixel art animation, I'm trying my best, my very best, to think of one. I did already think of one, even though it's going to be small gifts, and it's not going to be the unique content. I'm taking a tiny break from that because making these unique content, I love them, but they require lots of thinking, lots of using my brain. I have to think outside the box a lot, and that's why I love it. But sometimes it can be tiresome, and yeah, it can make me lose motivation. So taking a break from some of this stuff, even the things you love, is important. And sometimes I do take breaks from drawing as well. So there's that. um, so that's going to be that's something that you should consider. as well. Taking breaks. Oh, I did his hair wrongly. That is not how one does things, which is embarrassing. And my character is supposed to be a OC. He's supposed same thing. Tomato, tomato. He's supposed to be a tribal jester. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and draw his feathers. There we go. These are supposed to be golden feathers, by the way. Just to let you know. And yeah, anybody's welcome on the stream. Again, as long as you don't say offensive things or whatever. You can tell me a funny joke if you want. Once again, as long as it's not offensive. Because boy, do I love jokes. Boy, do I love making funny jokes as well. Just as much. So, yes. Yeesh. Yeesh. What game do you play, by the way? I know it's a bit of a random question. I know there's nobody watching right now. But if you somehow be watching it, I wonder what game do you play? Because I mostly play Minecraft. Aside from a few other games, one of them is Amnesia, Dark Descent, especially for one of the custom stories because which I love. I'll explain about it maybe in future streams, but yeah. I also played The Binding of Isaac. It's addictive, but also frustrating to play. It's very difficult. Difficult to get the appropriate items or the items that you want. Anything. So yeah. I got a couple of favorite items, but I only mentioned two for now. But even though I have more than two. But spoil for those of you who want to play the just heard me talk about the game and want to play it, and you don't want to know what these items are because they're actually powerful. Spoiler alert! So plug your ears, please. But yeah, these two. I'm gonna say those items in 3, 2, 1. It's Mega Blast and Mega Mush. And I heard that you can use a combo between those two as long as you have the Iron Skull Bag or the Skull Bag, yeah. And boy, oh boy! And plus, because I saw a video of it. Wow, as he says, this is the probably possibly the best combo in the game. I mean, wow, that is just super powerful. You you're basically making yourself unstoppable at this point. This is absolutely nuts. Just wow, just wow. Have we almost gone by past by 25? I honestly cannot believe it. That is just wow. I did put in slow mode so that my stream gets delayed for 10 seconds. Um, so I'm just gonna say that word right now, and then it's gonna come out in 10 seconds. And almost by the time I'm finished talking, yeah, it's gonna be out. So it looks like it might have come out just now. um, yeah, so I made slow mode for 10 seconds. I think the maximum is 300 seconds. I was like, whoa, tone it down a little bit. Actually, I made too much of these. It's supposed to be 3, not 4. Um, yeah. I'll still try my best to look at the chat, even if nobody has came yet. But yeah, so far I'm having quite a bit of fun right now. So, even for first stream, like once again, it's not perfect in any way. Nothing in life is perfect, obviously. Um, but I just say that as an expression, because some people misinterpret it as a saying, "Oh, it has to, I'm gonna be perfect." No, I don't like perfection. And plus, I don't want to sound, I just don't want to be like like the best person ever. I want to have my fair share of struggles, but not too many, because in my life, I have a bit too much, to be honest. Okay. Here's a golden apple jingle beneath his hat. It's gonna ring. Ding, 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 ding. Oh boy. I know you can't see me, but I'm actually leaning to the side, on to the right, just at the where my where my hand drawing or my drawing hand is, basically. Yeah, now I see myself wiggling my hand. Isn't that great? Alright. Yeah, so trying my very best to multitask. Oh, I moved the camera a tiny bit, but not too much. But it is kind of frustrating that I had to use to use two setups for that. Now, when I'm going to be streaming on YouTube, we'll see how that goes. So yeah. In fact, I don't think I have a webcam on my computer. Plus, I'm using an actual new computer that I got for about a few weeks now, 2 or 3 weeks, because my other one, got ruined by an electrical fault. Well, no, it's not really called an electrical fault, but there's something that was wrong with the charger, and then it just goes zap, just like that. It was, yeah. Plus, my computer was a potato anyway. Although, to be fair, that computer was not intended for gaming, but still, could have done a better job. Oh, by the way, I did have notifications from both that and my old computer, but Microsoft did say that in October, I'm not sure if you get that notification, but I did. Microsoft is going to expire, or it'll still be available on your computer, but there won't be any updates anymore. But they're going to expire Windows 10 in October of this year. So just be careful of that. So yeah, beware of that, because that could be, things could get nuts. I feel like I might have drawn a slide a bit too big, haven't I? I really need to improve the poses. Because now it's just mostly the same. Yeah. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Improve on the poses. Without a doubt. That's why I'm thinking about studying hard on both Japanese and especially drawing. Japanese is my top 2 favorite, but it got close to top 1, but drawing still beats it. And like I said, it's top 1 my favorite. So yeah, and it will always beat it. Nothing will beat it. Beat it, beat it. I should probably stop singing, as always. I hope I don't get a copyright strike. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so getting to the point where we are drawing the other leg. Okay. Now I'm just sitting straight. So let's see. Actually, technically, I'm lying down on the floor. And I could have used a table, but yeah, I didn't. I didn't fancy, so I just scrapped it. So yeah, and it's 30. It's 1/2 already. Well, this has been my very first live stream. Oh, my stream is buffering a tiny bit, but yeah, this has been my very first stream. I hope you enjoyed it, even though I was on, but that's not a problem with me, because no matter if I get views or not, I love to stream anyway. Oh, I moved the camera a tiny bit, but yeah, not a bad start for first stream. Like I said, there are some struggles here and there, but I still hope that you enjoyed it. I'll see when I can stream next time, but I hope I can do it more as frequently as I should, because that would be cool. Because that way I can talk a lot and I can draw a lot. So doing 2 things at once, 2 birds, 1 stone. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day or night, or yeah, great day or night wherever you live, and hope you have a good Sunday, or maybe it could already be Monday for some people in the world. So yeah, and yeah, actually, just one more thing before I leave, which is keep in mind that you can also send a message on chat in French and in Japanese. I speak a little bit of Japanese. I still have a lot of ways to go, but yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, next stream, probably. Yeah. So I'll see you guys next time. No more Instagram streams. Hooray! Bye bye. 好吧，またね